Hello, this is Anders here on Time and Crown channel. Today a comparison video between a Seiko entry-level automatic dive watch and the Wolbrook Skindiver II. So what do you get from a huge international established brand, Seiko, compared to what you get from a smaller revamped brand, Wolbrook? Now both watches are of course made in Asia. This is a Japan version. I do believe that the Wolbrook watches are of course made in China, but Wolbrook as a brand was French back in the days. Now it's probably owned by an Asian company. They have recently launched the Skindiver II as a new enhanced version of the first Skindiver. This is a very legendary design because this is the design that Glashütte Original actually got inspired from when they produced the very expensive luxury dive watch, the CQ. Both watches are 2024 new entry-level automatic dive watches. And here we have the Seiko, of course, the Seiko Prospex SRPL11. This is the mini samurai. This is a new kind of smaller samurai, but they do merge different designs from Seiko, the samurai, the shogun and the turtle. The Seiko is priced at 650 euros, and it's the same with the Wolbrook, so you have a very comparable price point. Both watches have Japanese movements inside, so let's get into the details of both of these watches and start comparing them. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do hit the subscribe button, it is a big help, thank you. Now the Seiko SRPL is released here in 2024 as an entry-level Seiko automatic dive watch. It is one of 3 different versions. You can get this burgundy purple version, then you can get a black version, and then you can get a black PVD version on a rubber strap. The watch measures 41.9 millimeters in diameter, 49.1 millimeters in length, lock to lock, 20 millimeter lock opening. The bracelet tapers down to 18 millimeters, and then you have a height of only 12.1 millimeters. It has a Hardlex mineral crystal. It is powered by the Seiko NH35A movement. That's an automatic in-house Seiko movement with 41 hours of power reserve. It beats at 21,600 revolutions per hour. And it has an accuracy of plus 11 seconds per day. The watch has 200 meters of water resistance. You see you get a date complication between 4 and 5. It has Lumibrite Lume, 120 click unidirectional bezel with aluminium bezel insert. Feels really good. It's kind of loosening up after I owned this watch for a few months. It was very stiff at the beginning. 6mm crown, drill lock holes for easy change between straps and bracelet. Everything is brushed. You see this very angular samurai design, legendary design of case, unsigned crown, screw down case back, fold over, 2 push button release, and stamped. Not very nice to look at, but efficient for micro adjustments. Now moving on to the Wolbrook Skindiver II, a new release from Wolbrook watches of 2024. It comes in different versions. I opted for the date version with this greenish lume. It measures 39.8 millimeters in diameter, 48 millimeters lock tip to lock tip. You see you have drill lock holes as well, just like on the Seiko. Then you have a thickness of 13 millimeters, including this ever so slightly domed sapphire crystal. You have a 20 millimeter lock opening. You can get this watch on a Beads of Rice bracelet. I opted for a very nice, very soft tropical rubber strap. When you buy these watches on their website, you get an extra strap for free, so I got a green and a black. 120 click unidirectional bezel. Absolutely no play, everything aligns, very easy to grip. I don't get the same quality feeling as I get with the Seiko. The clicks are a little more metallic, a little less refined than on the Seiko, but it's easier to turn than on the Seiko. Just like on the Seiko, you see we get the date complication down here between 4 and 5. You see the case has brushing and a little bit of polishing, so a little more finishing than on the Seiko. Inside of the watch beats the Myoda 9015 automatic high beat movement. It beats at 28,000 800 vibrations per hour. It is a movement made by Citizen, so it's a Japanese movement just like in the Seiko, but a Citizen movement. I get really nice accuracy with this watch, 4 seconds plus per day. It has 200 meters of water resistance. The loom is Swiss Superluminova. Screw-down crown, of course, and a sealed case back. So a lot of things in common between these two watches. Japanese movements, date window complication placed the same place. Also very toolish watches with 200 meters of water resistance. Now, of course, I can't compare the bracelet and the clasp. I must say that the overall quality of the rubber strap here, the Tropic rubber strap, is really great. It feels really nice, really high quality, very soft. I do like the brushed oyster style bracelet on the Seiko, and the clasp is secure with 4 micro adjustments, but it's a little cheap looking and they should do something about upgrading the clasps. Both watches have drilled lock holes, so it is very easy to change between straps and bracelets on these watches. So here you see them in profile. It is a bit strange that actually the Wolbrook is a little bit thicker than the Seiko, because the Seiko, it does look bigger. The Seiko is of course also a bigger watch in diameter and lock to lock, but not in the thickness. That is probably because the Seiko has a flat hardlex crystal compared to the domed sapphire crystal on the Wolbrook. So let's have a look at the loom, and of course the Lumibrite loom on the Seiko, it does outmatch, it does beat the Superluminova Swiss loom on the Wolbrook. It's not like it's super much better, but it is better than on the Wolbrook. I think it is a big plus that you get a sapphire crystal on the Wolbrook compared to the hardlex crystal on the Seiko. Definitely also the movement is a level above the Seiko movements. The Miyota movements are really great, kind of cheaper versions of the ETA 2824 or the Sellita SW200 movements from Switzerland. I do really enjoy these Miyota movements. It beats at a higher beat rate. It has almost the same power reserve, but it's more accurate than on the Seiko. So for the Seiko to be much better than the Wolbrook, it should have a better movement, and also not hardlex crystal, but sapphire crystal. On my 17 centimeter wrist circumference, you see the Seiko wears really nicely. It weighs 159 grams, so it's definitely a heavier watch. I do like the heft, and the size is perfect for my wrist. If you like a little bit of a bigger and more classic looking dive watch, this is definitely something for you. And here we see the Wolbrook. It feels almost the same size, but it does weigh only 91 grams, and of course that is because it doesn't come on a bracelet. I really do like the rubber strap, and I think it looks really great. Really cool original design copied by much bigger brands. So now the big question to answer at the end of this video. Can a smaller revamped brand actually offer better quality, more value, better specifications than the huge big world company Seiko can offer for around the same money? And I must say the answer is yes. You do get sapphire crystal, you get better finishing, you get a much better movement, and you do get more accuracy. It can't beat the Seiko with the brand name. It can't beat the Seiko with everything being in-house and produced in Japan. And it can't beat the Seiko with the loom, of course. But side by side, if we just look at the quality of the watches and the specifications, I do think that the Wolbrook is the winner. But of course, it's always up to you to consider which watch you like the most. Both of these watches I can of course recommend, and you can see full reviews of both watches clicking the links down in the description. Thanks a lot for watching this comparison video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I will see you very soon again. Thank you. Bye.